Closing up shop, closing up my store. I know this city doesn't need me no more. And I know it ain't no mystery. I'm going on back to bear country. My back is broke, my head is numb. This new generation's making me feel old and dumb. The road is dark, but I can't see. I know I'm getting close to bear country. The city was killing me, now I know. And it was hurting, it was taking its toll. Take my body, but I'll never take my soul. I'll take my body, but I'll never take my soul. Take my body, but I'll never take my soul.
I wish you guys could see this in person. Such a crazy view. The sunset tonight is going to be incredible.
Until my heart stops, until it starts to bleed. My heart will always be in bear country. My heart will always be in bear country.
Alright guys, welcome to my little camping Q&A. I'm going to answer some of the questions that you guys have left for me in the comments. Figured it might be fun. We got a great view here, so let's see what we got. Alright, so the first question will actually explain why I'm reading these questions off of my iPad rather than my phone. And that is, what camera do you use? And if you haven't guessed it yet, it's my phone. So it's an iPhone 16, I believe. Would be cool to have a camera, but for now, I think the iPhone does great, so we're gonna stick with that. Someone says, why the wood under the tires? I had one video that I posted and probably 10 people asked this question in the comments. Some of you guys actually helped me out and answered their question for me. It is to level the tent. If it's at a slope, you're gonna be sliding around up there. So the next question, which I get very often, almost every video, is, where are you camping? Where's this spot? Where's the area? I don't mind sharing what area I'm in. So I'm in the Tillamook State Forest right now. As far as the specific location of a camp spot, that's not something I'm gonna share on the channel. If everyone shared where their camp spots were, then this spot right here would not be available right now. There would be a bunch of people trying to camp here. You gotta go look for it, and that's part of the fun in my opinion. Someone says, how often do you head out to camp like this? I would say that lately, 3 times a month. So a little more than like every other weekend. I try to get out here. I don't film every time. Sometimes I go with friends, you know. Someone says, I like your setup. What's your average miles per gallon? I would say it averages at about 13.5 miles per gallon. And that's on 33s, stock gearing. I just got a tune, so we'll see how that affects it. But it's not ideal. Don't buy this truck if you're trying to save gas, but do buy this truck if you want the best truck. And yeah. The Oregon coast has gotten challenging for dispersed camping, or is it just me? Yeah, I always seem to find somewhere to camp, so I have nothing to complain about. A lot of you guys have been commenting that I need to get dogs or that I should have a dog. I guess all I have to say is I love dogs, but I'm not ready to take on that responsibility at this point in my life. Yeah, hopefully sometime in the future. Some wind is picking up here. The awning is going crazy. Luckily, we have it staked down, so shouldn't be an issue. Hopefully the whole truck doesn't fly away while I'm sleeping. It is a bummer that we can't have a fire tonight, but maybe I'll look into some sort of alternative for the future. When I'm camping somewhere like this at a time where fire danger is high and you're not allowed to have a campfire. So if any of you have some sort of propane fire, leave a comment down below and let me know what you have. I'd love to hear about some different options. So I'm feeling a little bit lazy, so we're gonna keep it nice and simple for dinner. I have some ground beef that's already cooked, some leftovers, and I have some chips to dip, and a little bit of guac. Maybe I'll do something with that.
People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they don't understand the hands which built the roads, the shoveled coal, seeds were sown, dews were rolled, but goddamn didn't go to plan. I've been trying my best to be a working man. When dark clouds come, my love, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries, she cries. Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low?
Look at that. Pretty nice sunset if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, it is super windy and cold, so I actually just packed the awning up because I have a feeling that if the awning is opened up, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. That thing's flapping around, even though it's staked down. So, and I'm cold because we don't have a fire tonight. So I might call it early tonight and just hang out in the tent, I guess. But nothing to complain about, that's for sure. Just glad to be out here. And yeah, this is a great spot overall. I will definitely be coming back here at some point.
Tell me, how did I hit this all-time low?
All right, so basically what happened is I'm up in the tent and it's not too late, but you know, it's 10 o'clock. I hear a car coming up. So I look out of the tent and I see this truck coming up right into my spot, going to a spot, and you see someone else camping there and you turn around and leave. Nope. Parks his truck, turns it off, hops out. I'm an understanding guy and I'm happy to share spaces, but the fact that there was no acknowledgement of the fact that I was like camping right here by myself was a little strange. But and then he was like, yeah, I'm just here to stargaze. 1 minute later, another truck starts driving up and I was like, okay, what's going on? Like, oh, well, we're trying to camp. Like, how'd you feel about that? And I was like, and he was like, it's all good, man. Like, we'll find another spot. So that's cool. But so he leaves.
And I'm like, just kind of confused. But ended up talking to the dude and his wife. They were pretty chill. If you guys haven't seen the inside of my tent yet, this is what it looks like. Nothing crazy. Got some LED light strips. Keep it lit up in here if I'm hanging out before I go to bed. Well, guys, it turns out that this spot is super popular, and it makes sense. The view up here is just incredible, and a lot of people want to come up here. So I guess that we caught one of the least windy days up here, which I'm super grateful for. I thought it was windy. I guess it gets way worse up here. So slept pretty good last night. Didn't get woken up by the wind or anything. And yeah, a bunch of people came up here this morning. Talked to some of them for a little bit, all good people. And yeah, so I packed up the truck and I'm ready to head home. So I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.